my bike here, Rocket III Roadster 2013. So far I made few modifications. I always like to be a little more unique, like average bikes, cars, whatever. I always try to do everything on my own. If it's possible, that can be welding job, custom carbon fiber, or basically anything what is available on the bike. I can do it on my own, and I try to make a little bit. I try to show to the people. It's not really difficult, so that's why I start to do logging and show. So if I can, I'm going to make step-by-step videos. Just example, I'm going to make step-by-step videos how I'm going to put turbo on this bike, and also I'm going to show how to do a little modification on the front end. I'm going to completely modify the tail section. It's already modified. This is a Yamaha R1 tail section, but I'm going to modify completely because everyone who knows a little bit about the motorcycles, they know this is from Yamaha, and I don't like it because they know, they see, and also a person who knows a little bit old school bikes, they know this is come from the Yamaha FZR, and that's also gonna be modified more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make video out of it. I'm gonna make a complete turbo setup, step by step. You guys can see how it's completely built, piece by piece, and I'm going to change the shock. The bike going to be completely MadMax Edition, and just everything going to. I do it on my own. I try to do everything on my own, and what I'm going to start with. Obviously, I'm going to start with the front end. I'm going to change the tire, definitely. It's not going to. This is already bought. Around 7,000 miles in the bike, and these Metzeler are really good. Really good. I loved it. The bike was on track, and that was phenomenal. And I wanted to try it. You know, even though the people watching me and they see me on the track, and are you serious? You're gonna put this bike on the track? Yes, why not? First of all, it's strong, powerful. You can handle it really easy. The people are really afraid about this size. This is a close 800 pound. I think I'm less now because originally it's close 800. But with this exhaust system that I made, this is also my job. Nobody helped me to do anything. I did everything on my own. But the original exhaust with the big, huge cannons, what is going on both sides, those at least 40 pound system. This is less than 10 pound. This is whole system, maybe 8 pound. Very lightweight. And so I saved a lot of weight, even a tail section cut off. So I'm around 720, 735. But it's still of course this is a heavy bike, but on the track was very easy to handle on all the corners, left or right. I was pulling the sparkles. There was sparkles everywhere I was turning because the foot peg was always down on the corners. But I loved it. And so anyway, the tire is completely gone, and what I'm going to put on, that's gonna be a little bit different. And also on the back tire also gonna be a badass tire. Front also gonna be a badass tire. So from now on, I'm going to show you guys everything possible, the smallest details. How am I gonna do it? How I'm going to work with the welding machine. Everything's gonna be on the video, so you guys can see. And at the end, yes, this is gonna be one of a kind MadMax Rocket. built by me. A little bit, try to put my mind together what I already modified on the bike. So that was a front fender. This front fender is a little bit modified. Originally, this is from a Bimota YB11, if I'm right. It's YB11, but it's really rare, and I don't think you can find it anymore. This genuine carbon fiber Bimota front fender. This is originally 1987 FZR 600 front fairing, modified, had to cut here and there, and also had to modify the frame, the bracket, the mount. Had to modify to fit in the Triumph headlights. This is a factory Triumph headlight, by the way, and but I had to modify all the frame, the mounting points to fit equally on the Triumph and the Yamaha, because the Yamaha was a little bit narrow, the Triumph is a little bit wider mounting point on the headlights, so I had to work on that one. Also changed the handlebar. The handlebar is originally like this wide, so like about 37-inch wide, and this is like 32, 33-inch wide, so it's a little bit more narrow than a factory. And it's powder coated, black powder coated, TUV certified, European brand, Look. I think it's Look. So I changed that because I like it better, way better. It's fit more on the bike, the shorter handlebar than the wide one. Also, I have a full carbon mirror. This is also a European made mirror. If I'm right, I purchased it many years ago. From Germany, and this is coming from a hill climb car. The car was look like a Formula 1 car, Formula 3000 car, like a one-seater open wheel car. So this is coming from that car. I have a famous, very, very famous autograph on a tank. This is Nico McBrien from Iron Maiden. He's a drummer, and he signed it for me. So I'm really proud of this signature. I'm just gonna stay there, and even though the bike is not gonna be flat black, the bike is gonna be like some kind of desert color. So let's go a little bit forward. I made the exhaust system. This is my design, my job. I did all the measures, the cuts, the welding, and the end of it, the titanium wrapping. It's really handy. It's really helpful because my first system was made out of full stainless steel, but that was just unbelievable hot. I couldn't handle it. Even though it was ceramic coated inside and outside, also heat wrapping, and that was still very hot. And my second choice was, you know what? I'm going to go this time with a very thin mild steel pipe, 1 5/8 diameter, and so I made the design, welded together. And the exhaust, the muffler is originally the full-length Vileco carbon fiber muffler was. I cut it off, and the end piece is also my job. I did it on my own, and I was just trying to figure out something. Something have to be big and most likely change a little bit more of the sound. It's a little bit beastie, but you cannot go some kind of very, very quiet bike. If you see a Rocket, have to be, the sound also supposed to be powerful, not just the engine, not just the whole bike. The sound, give the cherry on top, basically. I really hope you guys going to like the video. If you like it, just put the like button, and wait for my next videos and just keep watching me, and I hope you guys are going to like it. Thank you so much.